Okay, so it looks like they're getting started. They hold her eye open
Mm-hmm.
with an eyelid holder, so that way she can't blink.
Right.
She's nice and numb already. We put drops in so that she's numb, and they're going to continue to put drops in while she's there. You always get to see the
That's
beautiful
so
colors
cool.
of
Yeah.
her. You know, how pretty are her eyes? And Dr. Moran puts these marks on with dye, and this allows him to line up the flap when he's done with the procedure. So he's going to put 3 rings. So if she sees any purple in her eyes today, not to worry. That's just the dye that he used to for alignment. That mostly rinses away.
Right.
But and you'll see how easily it rinses. You know, it will go away. And that's the ring that he puts on to create the flap. It's called a microkeratome, and he's going to put the top on it. And when he does this, her vision goes dark because he's applying a little bit of pressure.
Right. So weird.
And more eye drops. And then this is going to rotate. It's easier to see on the left eye because the cable's in the way
Right.
this side. But it just rotates in a groove. So it gives us a very precise 140 micron flap. And then he takes that off, the flap is done, her vision comes right back. And now he's just going to open the flap.
Oh my God.
It's like a contact lens. It's very
Yeah.
thin.
Right. Yeah.
And he's going to dry off the surface.
Right. Is this his first surgery?
Ever?
No, I'm just kidding.
This afternoon,
No.
it is his first today. He did 7 surgeries this morning.
Wow.
He did 7 cataract surgeries this morning. And then he has 6 LASIK today, which is
Jeez.
12 eyes, 6 LASIK.
Right.
And this morning he did 7 eyes, 7 cataracts. Cataracts we do one at a time, one eye at a time.
Right. Now what is that doing?
Right now everything is aligning. That's the laser kind of looking and locking in. It's like kind of like if you ever see airplane simulators like fighters.
Mhm.
It's going to line up on line up on a target, and then should her eye move, the laser locks on. It's locked on now, and it will move with her eye.
Mhm.
If she were to look away slightly, the
Mhm.
laser would just accommodate
Right.
that. It would move. And there's the laser
And
being
that's doing the
applied.
surgery.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that pattern that you see, the pattern of dots, is unique to her eye. Nobody else is going to have exactly that pattern because this
Mhm.
is custom view wave scan. The laser is looking for precisely the picture that we took in the office, and if it doesn't see that, it won't operate.
Mm-hmm.
So there are a lot of safety measures built in.
It's really neat.
It's very cool, and people are always amazed at how fast it is. So some areas of
And
our
it's only 20-year-old technology probably, right? Or is it more than
the
that?
software keeps getting better and better. Standard LASIK was about 20 years ago,
Yeah.
and then they moved to custom view probably about 10 years ago, and this is custom view.
Right.
But every year the custom view software gets updated, and it's better. It can do a broader range of prescriptions. It used to be we couldn't do it with people who had astigmatism.
Right.
Now that's not a problem.
Right.
They can take care of that. So that keeps getting better.
That's the flap going back up?
Yep, flaps back on, and now that won't require any stitches. That's just going to kind of lay back down. And it wants to stay in place. Both it follows the curve of the eye plus the moisture there kind of locks it down. and he's all done. So now he's